In an unprecedented move that has sent shockwaves across South Africa's political and intelligence landscape, President Cyril Ramaphosa has suspended the head of the country's intelligence watchdog, sparking a torrent of speculation and controversy. Sources close to the presidency confirm that the decision came amid mounting pressure to address alleged lapses in oversight and accountability within the intelligence community, but critics are questioning the timing and the motives behind the action. The suspended official, whose tenure had been marked by both high praise and mounting scrutiny, now finds themselves at the center of what analysts are calling the most significant accountability storm to hit Ramaphosa's administration in years. Observers note that this move comes at a delicate juncture, with ongoing investigations into multiple high-profile political scandals and intelligence failures that have left many South Africans demanding transparency from their government. According to insider reports, the suspension was executed swiftly, leaving many within the intelligence agency scrambling to understand the full implications. While the official's alleged missteps remain undisclosed, sources suggest the suspension could be linked to the watchdog's handling or mishandling of sensitive investigations that intersect with the highest levels of government. Analysts warn that the move could destabilize the intelligence apparatus, which is already grappling with operational challenges and credibility issues. The response from political parties has been swift and polarized. Opposition figures, including leaders from both the Economic Freedom Fighters and the Democratic Alliance, have accused Ramaphosa of using the suspension to shield allies and evade scrutiny. "This is not just about accountability," said one prominent opposition spokesperson. "It's about consolidating power at the expense of transparency and the rule of law." Meanwhile, some members of the ruling African National Congress have expressed tentative support, framing the suspension as a necessary step to reinforce ethical standards and restore public trust in intelligence institutions. Civil society and media watchdogs have also reacted, highlighting the potential consequences for the country's democratic oversight mechanisms. Experts warn that sidelining a key figure in the intelligence community, particularly during ongoing probes into government corruption and security breaches, could raise serious questions about the independence of South Africa's accountability structures. This move could either signal a commitment to clean governance or mark the beginning of a deeper cover-up, said a governance analyst familiar with intelligence oversight issues. International observers are closely monitoring developments, with foreign diplomats reportedly reaching out to Ramaphosa's office for clarity on how this suspension may affect bilateral security cooperation and regional intelligence sharing. Given South Africa's strategic position in the Southern African region, any disruption in intelligence continuity has the potential to ripple across multiple spheres, from counter-terrorism initiatives to economic stability. For now, the suspended intelligence watchdog remains in a state of legal and professional limbo. Sources indicate that an interim leader will be appointed to maintain operational continuity, though questions linger about the long-term impact on morale within the agency. Employees, according to insiders, are reportedly anxious about potential political interference, fearing that the suspension may set a precedent for how dissenting voices or internal critiques are treated within South Africa's intelligence services. Analysts caution that Ramaphosa's next moves will be critical. The administration faces a delicate balancing act, demonstrating a commitment to accountability while avoiding the perception of power consolidation or obstruction of justice. South Africans watching these developments are increasingly vocal about the need for transparency, with social media and news outlets abuzz with debate over whether the president's actions are motivated by principle, political calculation, or both. As the dust settles, one thing is clear: the suspension of the intelligence watchdog has opened a Pandora's box of questions regarding the intersection of politics, security, and accountability in South Africa. Whether this marks a decisive step towards stronger governance or signals deeper entrenchment of power will depend on the actions that follow in the coming weeks, a period that promises to be as tense as it is revealing for the nation's democratic institutions.